Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph and today I'm going to be sharing with you an FYI before you buy. FYI before you buy is a series that I do sharing with you the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pricing, the sizing of certain pieces. My goal is that when you guys are shopping and are looking at these pieces, you have all of your questions answered, hopefully, and you know a little bit about the pieces to help you guide your purchasing. Today I'm going to be talking about the Wilfred Limerick shorts from Aritzia. These are a just above the knee vegan leather short in that classic Aritzia vegan leather fabric. They currently retail for $120 and are in stock. They brought them back from the end of last winter. They've added a new color, which is cognac, which is this beautiful red-brown color that I picked up. And they also come in black, which is what they launched with last season, and they did sell out so quickly. It was kind of crazy. In terms of sizing, I got my normal size. I got a size 2, which I do tend to get most of my Aritzia vegan leather pieces in a size 2 / a extra small, depending on the sizing. This pair of pants, it does fit the same way that the labyrinth shorts do. The waistband right now is starting off a little bit on the snug side. It's not uncomfortably snug, it's just fitted. And I know that as I wear them, the vegan leather will slowly kind of stretch out and mold to my body. So if you have picked them up and they are a little bit snug, don't worry, they will stretch out. If they are too snug to the point of being uncomfortable, I would recommend sizing up, just because they're not going to stretch out hugely, but they will stretch out a teeny bit. So if you're expecting, that half size stretch out, unfortunately, I don't think you'll get them with these particular shorts. I love the length on these. I love how they're tailored, but because of the length and because of the fabric, it's a bit different. So I know that they aren't for everybody, but I do love how they look with like t-shirts and cropped tanks, and I'll be wearing them with a lot of knitwear in the fall. I like how they are that in-between short and culotte length. With the design, again, I did say they're tailored. They have pleats out the front, unlike the labyrinth shorts that have those darts and then pleating. These start the pleats straight from the waistband, which even further accentuates your waist, and it's really flattering. With the material, it is the vegan leather pleather material that Aritzia always uses. So in terms of pricing, I do feel that they are a good price for vegan leather, especially in comparison to other high street vegan leather formulations. This is a lot softer, it's a lot smoother, it wears a lot better, it doesn't flake, it doesn't crack, all that sort of stuff. I have owned a couple leggings in this material before. They're now bringing out other pieces as it's growing in popularity, and those leggings have lasted me so long. They're so beautiful still. They still feel like I just bought them, and even better, I've run them through the washing machine and it hasn't changed them at all. So that's great. In terms of in comparison to contemporary vegan leather, like the Stella McCartney vegan culottes, I think something like Rag & Bone has a couple of vegan leather pieces. This is a lot softer. Those do feel a little bit more like a real stiffer leather. However, do you really want really stiff trousers, especially if you are buying vegan leather? And one of the benefits of vegan leather is it is softer and more comfortable to wear, and you don't need to break it in as much. So these are definitely a fraction of the price, and they are higher quality than the high street brand equivalencies like Topshop, like H&M, like Zara. They're so much better than those, and they're less expensive than the high street brands with similar to just as good quality in my opinion. So I think in terms of pricing, it is really worth it if you are somebody like me who in the fall and winter does wear a lot of leather pieces. Now I do want to point out the Melina pants retail for $148 Canadian before tax, and these are $120, so their price disparity, yeah, I just don't see how pants, full-length pants, could be only $20 more expensive, but anyways. That is being said, that if you are looking for a leather piece to add to your wardrobe and are on a budget or are looking only to buy one thing and are looking at the price as a determining factor, I would recommend buying the full-length Melina pants, only because they are a much longer season. With shorts, you have to stop wearing them in Canada at a certain point because it gets ridiculous. Ridiculously cold. I mean, I guess you could do it. There are definitely outfits I'm thinking of now, but it gets more and more difficult. Whereas a pair of leather trousers will carry you from the mid-fall all the way through to the middle end of spring, depending. So in terms of your like longevity of the item, as well as the cost overall, for $30 extra, you get a full-length pair of pants and they will last you longer. So that is something to be considered. Overall, I think that's everything you need to know. In terms of color, color. This is a very, very red-based brown. The color cognac is pretty accurate. It's very red on the red side. So if you have more olivey, cool tones, just keep that in mind if you don't love how warm-toned neutrals look with your skin, because this is like red. It's very warm tone. I do think that everybody could pull these off, don't get me wrong. Just how you feel different colors look on you is a very personal thing, and I would keep that in mind for these because of how warm tone they are. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.